Hi everyone, it's Alejandra, and a few months ago I did a video on how to find cheap organizing products. Let's see, I went to Dollar Tree, I went to IKEA, and I went to TJMaxx. So all the stuff here is things from those three places. So the first thing I found was these office organizing products. So I found file folders just like this. So if you go to the regular office supply store, I don't remember how much they are there, but at Dollar Tree, they're 10 for $1. And I took them out of the package to check the quality, because sometimes if you buy something that's less expensive, sometimes the quality isn't as great or whatever. So so I was just looking at them, and they're the same thing as you would buy at an office supply store. So an amazing deal for 10 cents each. The next thing I found was sheet protectors. In all the binder videos, I always show you guys that I use sheet protectors because they just make pages easy to turn, and you can kind of laminate something inside of a binder. So at Dollar Tree, they're 16 for $1, so that's a little bit more than 5 cents each. And then the next thing I found that I was really excited about because it's name brand are these folders. They're these like plastic folders. Now, I've seen these at the real office supply store, and they are $9 for a pack of 6. So when I saw them at Dollar Tree, 6 for $1, I immediately had to buy them because I just knew it was an amazing deal. So they're made by Pendaflex, and they're not just like traditional plastic folders. It comes in red, yellow, and blue, 6 to a pack. Now they're called Pile Smart View folders because they're made for people who pile papers. They have a clear, they're not clear, but you can see through them. So if you're looking for folders, file folders, regular folders, sheet protectors, Dollar Tree is a place to go because they're all $1. Okay, so the next thing I found are real Post-it notes at Dollar Tree. So sometimes when you go to the dollar store, you know, they always have Post-it notes, but they don't always have Post-it brand. So I love Post-it brand because they're just like super sticky, and when you stick them to the wall or you stick them to your, agenda book or whatever, they don't fall off because they're so sticky. So 2 for $1, and they're actually like the thicker pads. Some of them are thin, so these are thick. Okay, so the next thing I found is this non-slip shelf liner. Okay, so this is shelf liner that you put like at the bottom of your cabinets inside of your kitchen, or you could put this at the bottom of your cabinets, like your lower cabinets in the kitchen, or you could put this inside of your medicine cabinet to line the shelves there. So in our old house, we had a medicine cabinet with angled shelves. It wasn't like a really steep angle, but it was just like a slight angle. And every time you would open the door, like your tweezers or your scissors would fall down. So if you put a grip liner on those shelves and then put small things, they're probably less likely to roll out because of the grip liner. Yeah, so $1 and you get kind of a lot here. In my past videos, I've shown a lot of adhesive liner, like in cabinets, closets, drawers, just to kind of add, to give it a pop of color on the bottom of a drawer or in the back of a shelf or something. Well, Dollar Tree had real contact paper, like made by Contact, the brand that's, in my opinion, it's the best brand because it's really sticky, it's removable, and they have pretty patterns and pretty designs and stuff. So this is just a green and white floral print, again from Dollar Tree. You don't get that much in a roll. You can kind of see how much you get here, so it's not that much, but it's enough to cover maybe a few drawers or a few cabinets and stuff. And it was $1. And then I found more shelf liner, adhesive shelf liner from TJMaxx. This was 2 rolls for $5.99. The Macbeth collection, they sell tons of really pretty pattern and color shelf liner. It's adhesive also, and it comes off pretty easily and stuff without damaging surfaces. And you can kind of see how much you get inside of here. Compared to the dollar store version, you get more for more in this version. So this might be your better bang for your buck. And I think the color is prettier. So TJMaxx $5.99. Okay, what else? Okay, so zip ties. You can use zip ties for all kinds of things. You can use it for hanging a label from a basket. You can use it for corralling wires, cords, using it in the garage for just like gathering other types of things. I can't think right now of what you would use it for in the garage, but yeah, so this is from the dollar store, and it comes in multiple colors. They're $1, and how many? You get 100 in here, and you get 3 different sizes. Or actually, you get 2. Actually, yeah, you get 3 different sizes. So you get a tall one, a medium one, and a short one. So great for all types of, labeling and organizing and stuff. Okay, so the next thing I found at Dollar Tree was a garment bag for clothes inside of your closet. This is, I'm guessing this is just a plastic. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's I guess it's like a plastic, but it has a nice zipper and it has a window in it so you can actually see what's inside of here without having to take the garment outside of the bag. So garment bags, they're not only for dresses, for suits, for jackets, you can actually use them for other things. Like I use this to protect my Christmas skirt because I'm only using the Christmas skirt once a year. So putting it in here is going to protect it from dirt and stuff. And you can also use garment bags when you're packing to go on vacation or just traveling. So you don't have to put, you know, again, a suit, a jacket. You could put regular clothes in there, wrap it around so nothing is going to get dirt on it or dust on it from like shoes or anything else dirty inside your suitcase. Or you could also put like pillows in here or a comforter or a nice blanket. Put it to the top of your closet, underneath your bed, if you store things underneath your bed, or yeah, anywhere else in the house. So it's not just for garments. I was looking for organizing products that were not only inexpensive, but actually they were good quality and they had multiple uses and stuff. So I found this bag organizer. It's a bag organizer that you mount to the wall. It has adhesive sticky tape on the back of it that you just remove the backing and then you stick it to the wall. Or it has holes that you just, you know, you would put an anchor into the wall and then put a screw. Now it's made to hold bags. You would just put grocery store bags, like just stick them in through the holes like this and then just pull them out when you're ready to reuse them. But I already have a bag organizer. So I was trying to think, what else can I use this for? So what I'm doing is I'm putting all of my cleaning rags that I use for just like cleaning around the house, counters, bathrooms and stuff. I'm putting them all in here and then I'm hanging this inside of my laundry closet. I haven't done it yet, but I'm planning to do it soon. And I think this was $1.99. It might have even been 99 cents. I need to check. I saw this idea on Pinterest. Someone just mounted it to the wall and then they just put rolls of wrapping paper inside just like that. And you can also do it with shelf liner. If you have a lot of rolls of shelf liner, like I do, you could put them inside and actually it's like the perfect height compared to a roll of shelf liner. Over here, these two are from the dollar store also, Dollar Tree. They are you know, food storage containers. Now they are plastic, so I know a lot of people are going towards like BPA-free containers or glass containers for food storage containers. These, you know, they're plastic, so if you don't want to use plastic in your kitchen for leftovers, you could store them in your garage or in your craft room or in your office for corralling like art supplies or office supplies. You can use them inside of like the garage for storing screws, nails and so forth, other small hardware. So they come in two different sizes. There's the deep size and then there's the wide size, just like this, or the shallow size. They're made by Rubbermaid and I didn't open them, but I know they have a good top that like clasps. I'm like really into like containers that have a nice lid that just like clicks in place because I feel like it's not going to fall off and stuff, and these containers do that. So yeah, so that was a good deal. Okay, so the last thing I found when I went on my shopping spree, I was really excited about because the thing I'm about to show you is something that I use everywhere inside my house for shoes, accessories, office supplies, craft supplies. What else do I put in here? Makeup, toiletries, hair accessories, like anything that's small in my house has been inside of one of these organizers. So you probably know what they are or what I'm going to say, but they are door pockets and they're from IKEA. They're brand new to IKEA. I've never seen them there before and it said they were new. They come in black, they come in white, and they're only $4.99. So a lot of door pockets, they're at least like 10 bucks and they go all the way up to 35 bucks depending upon what quality you want and the color and the design and stuff. But this was $4.99. It's a good material. I kind of tested it out. I put something heavy inside to see how well it would hold up. It doesn't seem like it's cheaply made. It doesn't seem like the pocket's just gonna rip off or whatever. So I was pleased about that. It comes with 3 hooks. So as you know, with door pockets, you don't have to mount anything to the door. All you do is you use a over the door hook just like this, and then they hang over, you know, over the hook. So no damage to the door, no like, you know, heavy installation needed, none of that. So yeah, so door pockets for $4.99 at IKEA. So that is everything that I wanted to share with you guys. So it just goes to show that if you shop around, you look for organizing products, you can find incredible deals. So I hope this video was helpful. If you want more organizing tips or to watch more organizing videos, you can visit my website at Alejandra.tv. That is everything I have for you guys. I will see you soon. Bye.